Hello and welcome to another Mario Party 5 minigame review. Up today is the dual minigame Shock Absorbers.
In this one, you and your opponent have to avoid all of the amps and the electrical currents that they send out. Don't worry, they're moving, so this one's extra tricky.
Yep, this is a survival minigame through and through, but I thought it was pretty good, especially when you consider the other dual minigames we've played so far. I don't feel like there's been very many great ones of these, if any.
Yeah, I agree. Unfortunately, I was really bad at this one. There's a lot to keep track of. All of the amps are moving, so you really need to be on your toes. And then they're gonna send out the electric currents, so then they connect to other amps, and you need to watch out for that too. There were so many games where I died almost instantly because I couldn't get out of the way fast enough.
Yeah, I think those electric currents were the hardest part of this game for me. I was okay at dodging them, but when they all connect up, it's really hard to know where the electric line will be. So sometimes it'll trick you up and you'll run into it without even realizing it's about to be there.
Yeah, that was a challenge. My strategy in this one, the more we played it, the more I just followed you. I don't know if you noticed that, but you seem to know where to weave and where to dodge the amps, so I just took your lead.
Yeah, I just tried to go wherever there was the least amount of amps around me.
So for all of you playing, take that strategy and go where the fewest of amps are, because that's what I needed to be doing the whole time.
Other than that, I don't know if there's a lot of strategy to this one. You just have to dodge out of the way and make sure you don't hit anything.
And survive the longest.
I don't think that's a bad thing though. Like we've said before, I really like these survival mini games. They're really intense, but I always have a good time with them, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes we end in a tie, but we didn't have that problem with this minigame. The time limit was definitely long enough.
Yeah, we never even got close. So overall, this is a pretty great minigame, especially as far as dual minigames are concerned. It's definitely a good battle with another person, and it becomes really intense. It can be hard predicting where the amps are going to connect up and create lines of electricity, so that does bring it down just a bit, but it's still really fun dodging out of the way and really rewarding when you win this one. We're giving it 4 stars out of 5.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Next up, we'll be reviewing Shy Guy Showdown. It's another dual minigame. I hope we keep up the trend and have another great one.
If you want to see how the minigame is, come back for our next video. Hope to see you then.
Yes, I'm the winner.